You hear from time to time about something that they have in the medical industry called the Patient's Bill of Rights, and it's a set of rights that a patient should expect to have. And that says some important things, and it got us thinking here at Anderson, Hemmat, McQuinn, why isn't there a client's Bill of Rights? Why isn't there set out some things that you can expect as a client from a good law firm? There are at least 5 rights that a client has when they come into our law firm and when they're represented by us. Number 1, communication. You should expect to be communicated with. That doesn't simply mean when you call, somebody answers. And that doesn't simply mean when you call and leave a message, somebody calls you back. If you call to talk to me, I'm going to call you back. And I'm going to initiate calls from time to time. And when you have a lawyer question, you have a right to have a lawyer talking to you on the phone about that lawyer question. You don't have to filter your question through a secretary or a paralegal. We have paralegals. We just use them as paralegals, not many lawyers. You have a right to communicate with your lawyer. 2, your options explained. That's your second right. There is not just one answer to almost any case. There's always the settlement option or the trial option, and even amongst those, there's lots of different options that you need to know about, because each one of these options are important and it can result in a different outcome. A lawyer isn't doing his job to uphold a client's Bill of Rights if the lawyer isn't prepared to get on the phone or sit down in person and talk to the client about their options. You're going to get that here. Your third right is that you have a right to choose the health care that you want, and we have an obligation to work with your health care that you choose. Some lawyers will send you to their friend doctor, and of course you're going to get friend doctor responses to everything, but they're not going to necessarily instill a lot of confidence in getting you the care you require. We don't do that. If you come in and you have a certain type of insurance and you've been seeing a certain type of doctor and that's your preference because you chose that doctor, it is your right as a client of my law firm that we honor that and we work with you, your health care that you've selected and the insurance you have. Not creating a situation where we send you to our flavor of the month doctor. That's not how we work. 4, your fourth right is respect. We treat your case with respect, and there isn't different levels of cases. If my law firm has taken your case on, you're a very important person to us. And if you ever don't feel that you're getting nothing but respect, professionalism, treated the way a customer should be treated, I want you to use that cell phone and call me. I'll take care of it. And your 5th right here at Anderson, Hemmat, McQuinn is promptness. Lawyers drag their feet. In the industry, it happens. Lawyers drag their feet. You even hear expressions like, well, the wheels of justice grind slowly. Well, they certainly do if you have a lazy lawyer who's procrastinating. But you need promptness. And in my law firm, you have a right to promptness. You may need to take time to get the medical care, but it won't be a delay on the part of doing what we as lawyers do that will be explaining why it took longer to get your case resolved. Your case will be treated promptly. We never take so many cases that we cannot act promptly. That is your 5th right under our Client Bill of Rights. If you want to know more about any of these rights that you have at our law firm, you can give me a call personally. For more information, contact us at 303-782-9999 or go to our website at andersonhemmat.com.